Hey, how you guys doing? Me? Couldn't be better. Because thanks to all the love I was receiving on that last video, it's motivated me to start making even more from this point on. So you guys can expect to see as much of me as possible. But never mind that. For this upcoming Halloween, today we're going to be reacting to some of the scariest videos on the internet. Starting with number 1, I guess. Hopefully it's good.
A terrifying video is trending on YouTube again, sparking debates across the internet community. This clip tells a creepy story about a woman driving alone on a dark highway at night.
Matilah pula.
While on the road, her car suddenly breaks down at the worst possible moment. She steps out to check what's wrong when, out of nowhere, a strange man appears, offering to help.
Oh no!
Cik, kereta saya daripada tadi tak tahu asal tak boleh start. Dia termati-mati daripada saya jalan tadi, tak tahu apa pasal.
After tinkering with the engine for a bit, the so-called mechanic says the issue isn't just mechanical, it's something supernatural. He warns her that she's stuck on a cursed road, where it has latched onto her. Confused by his bizarre words, she inspects the car again, and when she looks up, the guy is gone.
Damn, what the fuck? So she happens to have her camera?
Almost dying of fright, she slams the hood shut and rushes back inside, hoping to be safe. But then she sees this.
I'm feeling sick until I'm off that street, trust. Wrap it up. Real shit. I'm ascending from that point on, bro. Like, real shit.
If this happened to me, I wouldn't have lasted a second. But let's be real. We just watched another cinematic horror short from the talented Singaporean crew known for their top-tier spooky productions.
Obviously, that was edited, but that's good editing right there.
A family was enjoying a quiet evening in front of the TV, minding their own business, when their security camera caught something downright chilling. In the mirror, a shadowy figure appears. Someone who definitely shouldn't be there. Some viewers were quick to connect this sighting to the legendary Hat Man, a sinister dark silhouette seen worldwide. A tall, shadowy figure, a wide-brimmed hat, a long coat. They say he only appears when fear is in the air, and his presence signals looming misfortune. Or worse, he is the misfortune. A few days later, another eerie moment was caught on camera in the same house. Was it the Hat Man again, or just a freaky coincidence? You decide. But if you ever spot a shadow in a hat at night, your safest bet is to hide under the covers. A guy decided to challenge himself by camping alone in the woods overnight. The idea was to test his courage, but little did he know he was about to face a real nightmare.
Okay, Pengintupanya bakalan aku taruh di depan tenda aja.
The camera captured something strange. An unknown entity was watching him all night, hiding in the darkness. At around 2 a.m., he reviewed the footage and saw what looked like a witch standing behind him. Realizing his bravery test had failed spectacularly, he panicked and tried to run, but it was already too late. The witch was now following him.
Gerimis turun.
I've been moving faster than that.
Astagfirullahaladzim. 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 Astagfirullahaladzim.
Not sure if he started praying or begging not to die young, but whatever he did, it worked, because she let him go.
That's just like one of the daughters from Resident Evil Village.
This bizarre event happened in 2021 at a gym somewhere in Asia. A regular day, an uneventful security shift, until an officer watching the cameras spots something strange. A guy walks into the gym, stretches, and begins his workout. But within minutes, things take a terrifying turn. Watch closely. Around him, things start moving. Lights flicker, ropes sway as if pulled by invisible hands. At first, he brushes it off, assuming it's nothing serious. But then, whatever's haunting him goes full attack mode. Desperately trying to escape the unseen force, he drops his bag and phone, bolts out the door, and rushes to security. When the guard reviewed the footage, he was just as shocked. So, what was this? Some next-level acting? Or did he just have a very close encounter with the supernatural? It all started as a chill hangout. Just a group of friends enjoying a night in the backyard, laughing, talking, having a good time. But then, they all got this unsettling feeling, the sense of being watched, and it only got stronger with each passing second. That's when they spotted something moving in the darkness. They squinted and saw this. What the hell? It looked humanoid but had pointed ears and massive empty eyes. The group searched the yard but found no trace of the thing. No footprints, no evidence, nothing. It had just vanished. Yet, somehow, they couldn't shake the feeling that it was still out there, watching.
Yeah, I don't need no search activity.
A strange video recently surfaced on TikTok, capturing a baffling moment. A Christmas ornament disappears right before the camera. Naturally, the search was on, under the tree, behind the furniture, all over the room. But the ornament was nowhere to be found. Some viewers think it simply rolled into an unseen spot, and the girl just missed it. But others believe something far weirder happened, that the ornament literally vanished from this reality, slipping into another dimension or temporarily turning invisible. What do you think? Drop your theories in the comments below. A regular evening. A guy waits at a bus stop, not expecting anything out of the ordinary. But then, something strange catches his eye. In one of the windows of an abandoned building, a pale woman in a long gray dress just sits there, motionless. Her face is hard to make out, but it's definitely unsettling. The guy starts questioning. How did she get up there? The building has been abandoned for years. And who is she? A ghost? A real person? Or just a creepy mannequin? Personally, I'm betting on the last one.
Yeah, it probably is a mannequin.
A terrifying cave exploration video by popular Arab YouTuber Ibrahim went viral, leaving viewers horrified after this disturbing hand appeared in the frame.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حسنا كعيان حسنا خذه في باطن هذا البئر خذه اين نزل يا عمي قول يا رب شفت كيف طلع يديه شفت كيف شفت قول يا رب فيش خوف يعني قول يا رب
The clip, which has now racked up over 900,000 likes and thousands of comments, quickly spread among paranormal enthusiasts. Many believe this could be solid proof of supernatural creatures, possibly even a jinn. Ibrahim's eerie discoveries have been widely discussed in Arab news outlets, with some even interviewing him about his bone-chilling findings, which have earned him millions of followers worldwide. On the evening of May 6, 2022, a guy witnessed a sky event that some later called a biblical phenomenon. His camera captured a bright white light piercing through the darkness of the night sky over Bradenton, Florida. In the footage, you can see a powerful beam of light shining down from the heavens, splitting the dark clouds apart.
At 5:51 in the morning, this is what we see in the sky.
The strange glow, as it was described in the video, sparked tons of theories. Most viewers, including the guy who filmed it, saw it as a divine sign and even called it the gates to heaven. Skeptics were quick to calm the believers down with their own version, blaming it on the aftermath of a SpaceX launch that, by the way, did happen that very same day, just 150 miles away. Still, debates continue to this day. So, which theory do you believe? That's up to you.
Yeah, for sure.
In the next very short but equally curious video, we see a humanoid creature with thin limbs, long hair, and a tail.
Alright, so you guys may just have to hear me out on this one. Maybe, no, I'm playing. Damn. Look at sheep. Smash.
It looks like it came out from behind a tree, but when it noticed the person filming, it quickly backed away. The origin of this footage is unknown, as is the nature of the creature. So if you know anything about this video, drop it in the comments. Let's keep moving. A TikToker shared some footage showing a secret hatch on the floor of a hotel room hallway, hidden beneath a square panel.
What? Is this a smuggling tunnel? What is this?
If that's not creepy enough, take a look at where this thing leads. So, what is it? A demon's lair? Or just some well-made edit? I think the answer's kinda obvious. Not long ago, a very interesting video surfaced online. It came from a YouTube channel focused on bizarre and unexplained happenings in the Canadian wilderness. And judging by the footage, this might actually be a real Bigfoot. Let's take a look.
This is alright.
The clip was recorded by a trail cam deep in the woods, originally set up to monitor illegal logging activity, but instead, it captured something totally different. The video's already getting tons of attention, with people saying it's either the strongest man in the world wearing a costume or the real deal. And with the video quality being surprisingly clear, you can even make out the creature's face. If this turns out to be legit, it might just be the best Bigfoot evidence we've ever seen. A Reddit user posted a pretty chilling video, saying he came across it by accident while scrolling through his friend's updates on a popular social media app. At first, it seems totally normal. Middle of the day, beach, waves rolling in, but then something truly bizarre appears in the background.
That had a person in there, or
if you look closely, you'll see some kind of massive creature moving in the water before the video suddenly cuts out. Many immediately claimed it was a giant sea serpent, and honestly, judging by the outline, that theory's not too crazy. Others think it might have just been a floating log, or, as always, a clunky video edit.
You know, it could be it.
Turns out, spirits might actually have a sense of humor. Here's some proof. This was caught on a security camera inside an office building. A guy walks up to a coworker's desk and says something. The coworker turns away for a second, and in that exact moment, the guy goes to sit on a folding metal chair right behind him. And then this happens.
Oh, shit.
Let's replay that. The chair suddenly tips over right before he sits down, and he falls to the floor, nearly taking out a cubicle wall with him. Judging by the way the chair fell, it couldn't have been knocked over by him alone.
I don't even think bro had to point that out, bro.
So who or what pulled it? Some say maybe there was a string attached that someone yanked on. But why didn't the guy see it? And even if it was staged, that fall looked pretty real. This short clip has been circulating all over social media, including YouTube. Several people claim they witnessed something unexplainable in their city late at night.
Hay una bruja, ve. Mira, vecino, una bruja, ve. Allá, ve la ve. Mira, cómo se puede.
It's something. That was tweaked.
Did you catch that dark, hunched figure on the rooftop? A group of angry people can be heard shouting, "Witch," and trying to get to it, but it looks like they weren't having much luck. Seems like the figure got cornered with nowhere to run. But did anyone actually reach it? That's something we may never know. And whether this really was a witch, or just some unlucky person in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's up for debate. This next video was recorded in Antarctica, where a researcher stumbled across a really strange creature trapped in the ice.
I mean, that might be.
So let's see what it is. Oh, there is another air balloon. What? What the heck? Ah! This is a monster head!
After clearing off some snow, the guy starts freaking out over what he found and begins shouting like crazy. He's convinced it's some kind of humanoid.
I cannot believe my eyes! Guys! Oh, that's a monster head! Look, that is his eyes!
Viewers in the comments are divided, as usual. Some agree and claim they can also see the shape of a frozen monster's head. Others say this wasn't even filmed in Antarctica. And then there are those pointing out how over the top the acting is.
That's a monster head! Look, that is his eyes!
There's even a theory that the creature is actually a deep-sea animal, like a squid. Honestly, no clue what this thing is. But one thing's for sure, this was definitely staged. I mean, how else would he know exactly where to dig in the snow?
Oh yeah, he got the point. Look, yeah, I didn't say I believed it now, but man, no, I'm not gonna lie. I think one might have had to been the scariest one so far. Real shit. But make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.